They say a gentleman knows when to use a pen and knows when to use a sword. You know, one of the biggest things that they don't tell you about when you're starting a new business is the emotions that you get and the feelings of insecurity and the doubt that creep in. Because the part of the process is you research competition, what's out there, are people willing to buy the product that you're looking to produce. And you find a lot of people who are doing a lot of things very, very well. And when you're going down that and you're looking at all the great things that they've created, it brings a lot of self-doubt, a lot of insecurity, loss of confidence. And it's just natural. It's a total natural feeling that comes in because they're way ahead. They're way ahead of you. But the goal is, when you're thinking about that, is it's not competing directly against them. They're not going to be direct competition. If you do it right, they won't be direct competition. The competition won't really matter. But the process for that is the hardest part. So I'll give you an example. So the way to set it up where competition doesn't matter is you create what's called a blue ocean. Now, I'm not at the ocean, I'm in a sound, but this is blue, kind of, green. And what a blue ocean is something brand new, someone who hasn't ventured out in that area yet. Now, what they call a red ocean and blue ocean, some context. A red ocean is somewhere where you have a lot of competition. And this red ocean, because there's blood in the water, it's red, everyone's fighting for the same customers, everyone's fighting for the same product, everyone's fighting for the same thing. And have blue ocean. There's a book called Blue Ocean Strategy. And the goal is to create something brand new. In fact, even something that might even complement what some of your competitors are doing. So if you could find something that complements what your competitors are doing, they might actually be good partners as opposed to competitors. And so you could leverage their audience to sell your product. You can grow much more faster. But the hard part is having to come up with the idea and the research to be able to do it and bypass those emotions that naturally occur, so you're able to create what you need to create. And there's no guarantee. I mean, after you do all of that, it could very well not work. And that's the whole process of it. And that's why it's not easy. They say if it was easy, everyone would do it, which is totally true. So those are the emotions that come up and that people don't talk about or explain when you're starting a business. And so I'm out here today just kind of thinking through the business a little bit, ideas, and sometimes it's nice to go somewhere to kind of clear your head and start back up again, build that confidence back up and start back up again. Because what most people do is they'll get that insecurity or loss of confidence and they'll stop. They're like, gosh, there's no way I could ever compete with these guys, so might as well just give up. Or they'll say, it's going to be too much work or too hard, I'll just stop. But in reality, I would say, not doing this in the long run is the hard part. Because if you don't develop something that you truly care about or love, or something that will give you the freedom and time freedom that you want, whether that's spending more time with your kids, or whether that's going vacationing more, or spend time with a spouse, or just doing the things you love to do, then you're forced doing what other people want you to do. And that's for me personally, that's a hard part, is because having someone pay me to do something to help them, like a job, for example, right? That's always the mindset thing that always gets in my head. And so for some people, it's entrepreneurship isn't for everyone, and that's okay. Maybe some people really I know some people who really enjoy the stability and they love the paycheck that comes in, and we need those people too, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for the people that want to create something for themselves and want to create something that will impact people and impact themselves, because it's not about everyone else. Like, you can't just be 100% selfless. It has to be. One of my mentors always talks about, like, 50% selfish is 50% selfless. And you got to give some, and you got to take some, or else it to be an imbalance in your life, and you may not be happy. So that's what's those are those things. So remember, in summary, when you're starting a new business and you're researching the competition, researching who does it well, who doesn't do it well, and then also 3, research what niche or angle that you could take that's different from that creates that blue ocean. And remember those emotions that do come up. That's totally normal and that's totally natural. And so And so what you want to do is, you want to recognize that they're there, but don't let them hold you back. And then also go back and remember why you're doing this in the first place. So anyways, hope that helps. If you do like these kind of videos, feel free to like and subscribe and do all those fun stuff, because that helps me know, a survey helps me know if you like this type of video. And if not, then let me know. Let me know in the comments what else would you rather love to hear, so I can create stuff like that too. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy this. Talk to you soon.